Welcome to the Monica and Kelly edition of Good Morning Gulf Coast. I'm your host, Monica Del Campo.
And I'm your host, Kelly Woodard.
Wait a minute.
That's not right.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Monica.
Hi.
Hello. We're here to give you guys some entertaining news about what happens in the 32507 and
further.
other close area codes.
Monica and I are big fans of karaoke. That's what we do, and we do it all week long.
And we do it very well, I think.
Of course. So we are going to talk a little bit today about where you can go for karaoke every night of the week, except for Monday, because we don't know.
Yeah, we haven't figured that part out yet. But we do know every other day that ends in Y.
On Sundays, you can go to Beef O'Brady's, and it's located at Mobile Highway and Fairfield. It's next to the bingo hall, so don't yell that too loud in the parking lot. You might get run over by Grandma. But it starts at 7 p.m. on, excuse me.
On Tuesdays, it's our personal local favorite. It's at the Reef, which is approximately 2 miles from our houses, so that's always nice when you can just head over there at 9 and get home at whatever time you want. After karaokeing your latest favorite Hannah Montana songs, or what have you.
/ Miley Cyrus.
Yes, / Miley Cyrus.
Wednesday, you can go to Last Call, which is located across from Walmart in the Sonic Shopping Center complex, and it starts at 9 p.m. They just recently expanded into the next building over, so there's a lot more room for people to spread out. They have some pool tables and darts, so check that out. They also have some really good ladies' night specials.
And good live music also. Thursday night, it's Panama Max, which is conveniently located right next to the Reef on, what is this, Perdido Beach Boulevard Drive?
Perdido Key Drive.
Perdido Key Drive. So that's fun. That starts off at 9 o'clock and goes till all hours of the morning.
Back on Friday, it's back at Beef O'Brady's, again on Mobile Highway in Fairfield, and that starts at 7 p.m. And Saturday, our personal favorite.
Yes.
Hub Stacy's at the Point. It's located on Inverarity Point Road.
You can eat and sing. Heaven.
And the good thing about it is before 10 o'clock, it is family oriented, so you can bring the kids, let the kids sing. Same thing with Beef O'Brady's. It's family oriented, so you can bring the kids, have some dinner, sing some songs, and it's always a good time. So,
speaking of kids, the new Justin Bieber movie's coming out this weekend.
So excited.
Never say never.
Monica and I are big Justin Bieber fans. We get a lot of heat from people about that, but we think he's super talented, not to mention super cute.
Yeah.
So we will be in line to see Justin Bieber. And
I guess I'm going to have to wash my Bieber shirt I wore out this weekend when I
She has
karaoke'd.
a Justin Bieber t-shirt. I'm jealous. They don't make them in my size, so. But you can see that locally here at the Rave, either on Bayou Boulevard over by Cordova Mall, or at the Wharf in Orange Beach. And there's also a movie theater on Highway 59 near the Target. So if you have kids and it's raining this weekend, be sure to check that out.
Speaking of rain, it's going to rain all day today, 100% chance, which is definitely not any fun, especially on Tuesdays. McGuire's downtown Pensacola has a running club that starts at 6 o'clock every Tuesday, and you run a 5K, and you can actually walk it also, so that's really nice because I'm not a very good runner.
We're easing our way into the 5K.
Yes,
so.
we're just barely pedaling up that little mountain. But it's a good time. Afterwards, they feed you appetizers, and sometimes they have a few adult beverages out for their runners just to show them that they love.
Which totally just voids what you did, but, you know.
Walking 3.3 miles.
You know, it's at your discretion. Also, on Saturday, there will be the 2011 Double Bridge Run over, starts downtown, and you go over the bridge to Gulf Breeze, and at the end, you can meet up at Hemingway's for an after-run party, and they'll be having hot food and cold drinks.
I did that once about 3 years ago. It was awful.
It wasn't. Well, don't tell them that.
No, I mean, it was 2 bridges. It wasn't really awful, but it was definitely worth I don't know. It was intense.
I imagine that it is intense. They do actually have a 15K, which is a run-only race, and they have some major prizes for that. It's $1,250 for first place in the men's and the women's category. It's $500 for second place, and $250 for third. So there's some serious runners in this stuff, and they are very competitive. Now, if you're like me and Monica, where you run a little bit and then you're just too tired, you got to walk and just enjoy the scenery, then you can come at 8 o'clock for the 5K, which is a run walk, very casual. There are still awards, but they're not money. But come out, check it out, and have a good time. And how about some delicious half-price sushi afterwards, after your workout? Tell them about that.
Well, locally here at the Jellyfish Bar, on Tuesday nights, it's Military Appreciation Night. It's half off all sushi for military, all active duty military. The Jellyfish has been voted the #1 sushi restaurant on the Key numerous years. Even in the area, it's mind-blowing. The presentation is gorgeous, food is delicious, and they've actually recently expanded their kitchen also, so orders are coming out fast. Kelly and I went there on Friday night for dinner and had our food within, I don't know, 8 minutes or something. Quick. It was awesome. So it's nice, you know, walking in there, not having to wait, you know, as opposed to going downtown to Pensacola and supporting our local businesses.
And also, they are now doing all-you-can-eat sushi on certain nights. I believe it's Thursday and Sunday right now. But it's $15.99, and you get a list of sushi that you can choose from. And
Killer deal.
My husband loves sushi, but never gets full, so he loves this deal. I can go in and have something light, and he can eat 15 sushi rolls for $15.99. So he's in hog heaven. So be sure to check that out. And if you're downtown, they also have half-price sushi at Atlas Oyster House, which is next to the Fish House. So,
and that's for everybody, not just military out there, so that's nice. And they have great happy hour specials out on the deck while you wait, if sometimes you do get to Atlas and there is a wait, because obviously half-price sushi is in demand. So, but it's nice to go out on the deck and have a nice drink and great live music. But I was going to go back to the fitness thing, actually. We would like to start our own Perdido Key running walking club, because McGuire's has one, and there's different areas around town, different workplaces, I think, that like to put them on for their employees. So I think it'd be really cool if anybody out there is interested. Let us know. Maybe Kelly and I and Noah can put something together and just, you know, just something to do, walk around, especially as the weather gets warmer. It's totally enjoyable to come around here. Or maybe a bicycle club, and you know, why not get some cool t-shirts out of it and have a party afterwards.
We have such a beautiful place here to run around and walk and go for bike rides. It's really something that I think people would enjoy, being able to get outside, enjoy the nice weather, and as springtime comes up, it's going to be really great to get outside and kind of break the winter blues cycle.
Yes. So email me at monica.delcampo@goodmorninggulfcoast.com. Kelly's email address is on the way.
Shortly. We're going to take a break right now, and we'll be back with you in just a minute. Cheers
to coffee.
Go. I'm Tommy Vogel. I give art lessons here at Artworks Gallery. I do pastels. Beginning pastels, I furnish everything. Give me a call on my cell phone number at 850-384-6857. I have classes on Mondays at 10 and at 12:30, and sometimes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you give me a phone call, we can work something out, and I'll get back with you and set you up with some pastel lessons.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gulf Coast. I'm your host, Kelly.
And I'm Monica. Good to see you so soon. We hope you guys enjoyed our first commercial break of Good Morning Gulf Coast. That was our local artist, Tommy Vogel, who has his arts and designs at Artworks Gallery here in Perdido Key. If there's any information that was unclear, please feel free to email us. But I believe his phone number and everything was up there, and he is wonderful. So you guys should definitely give him a call. If anybody's ever interested in putting in a plug of their own on our show, let us know. We're new to the biz, and we're new to getting people announced and out there, so email us.
And we wanted to tell you guys about some things that are coming up, and Zach Brown is actually going to be at the Wharf Friday, March 18th, and tickets are on sale right now, and they will be going fast. From what I've heard, they've already sold over 5,000 tickets in the first day, so be sure to get your tickets quickly. They start at $22, and they go up to about $58, so be sure to get those quickly. And
you get those on Ticketmaster?
You can get them at Ticketmaster.com, or you can get them from the box office at the Wharf. So check out their website for their phone number, or go ahead and order those on Ticketmaster.
I think if you get them at the Wharf, you don't have to pay convenience charges.
You don't,
either.
and it's about a $10 savings if you actually drive over to the Wharf, which is located on Canal Road.
Go either go catch the new Bieber movie, or you can go grab yourself a cocktail or some dinner while you're out there. It'd be killing a couple birds with one stone. It's always nice. Here in Pensacola on February 14th, a very important day to some people.
Don't forget it, boys.
The Kid Rock will be gracing us with his presence here in the South. With Kid Rock, Jamie Johnson will be here, and Ty Stone. So you guys should check out those ticket prices. I'm not sure what they are, but I'm sure he always puts on a great show, and what isn't to enjoy about seeing Kid Rock on Valentine's Day?
And those are on Ticketmaster.com as well, so you can check out both of those concerts there. Speaking of Valentine's Day, which is a day that you should never forget, boys, because you'll never dig your way out of the doghouse. Monica and I have come up with a little contest, so it's our first Good Morning Gulf Coast contest. So, tell them about it, Monica.
Well, we've decided, in the spirit of Kelly and Monica, that it should probably be the funniest Valentine's story, and we think that you guys should email them into us. You can email any of the anchors. Mine is monica.delcampo@goodmorninggulfcoast.com.
And I now have my email address, which is kelly.woodard@goodmorninggulfcoast.com.
And as well, our producer, noah.moseley@goodmorninggulfcoast.com. So anyways, we want you guys to email us your funniest Valentine's story, whatever you may have done that meant to go in a perfect and angelic way that just ended up falling into utter dismay. Let us know, because
we want to hear about it.
And
We've all
we think
been
that
there.
Everybody should hear about it too.
We do.
We're no strangers to embarrassment, so as long as you don't have a problem with it, let us know.
Video and email it.
Or if you have a video, please let us. We're pretty technology friendly. I'm not, but Noah is. So feel free to email us in or send us pictures. Since it is Valentine's Day, we won't keep it strictly to funniest. If you guys have something really sweet and ridiculously amazing that you've done for your partner, we'll take that too, and we'll just be the judge of, if it beats funny, then that can be.
Nothing beats funny, though. Keep that in mind. So,
but if it does beat funny, then we'll be impartial, and we'll see where.
There will be a reward for the winner. We're not exactly sure what that's going to be yet, but if the story is really good, it might be really good. So.
Yeah. We'll get back to you guys with our what we can dig up for prizes. I'm sure that we can talk to a couple of our local area businesses and see what they can throw in. But I mean, what's better than being put on GoodMorningGulfCoast.com? I think that's a prize in itself. So
speaking of, we actually have some ideas for some other shows that you'll be seeing on Good Morning Gulf Coast. We wanted to talk to you guys about that a little bit, and we want some input from you. So when you guys are emailing us in your Valentine's Day stories, go ahead and email us in your input on what you think we should do, what you want to see on our show, and what you like, what you don't like. We may listen to what you don't like, but some of the ideas we had were a cooking show.
Yeah.
So
we'd like to show some good, healthy cooking recipes. We cook a lot down here because we have such great access to local seafood, and that's always nice when you buy something and it hasn't, it's come out of your own local waters, or even if we can catch it ourselves. There's nothing better than going out in a boat, coming back with a nice little dinner. So we'll definitely be putting together recipes that are easy to cook and, that don't take too much time and too much money. And if y'all have any recipes you'd like to see, let us know. Again, email anybody here, and we'd be happy to attend to those. If anybody wants to come host us in their own kitchen, let us know, because we're mobile and we're willing to come and see you. And speaking of coming to see you,
we actually wanted to do a show called Cribs on the Key. So if you have an awesome condo, an awesome house, even an awesome apartment, call us. Let us know. We'd love to come take a look at it, shoot around, email us. We would love. Thanks for joining us again at Gulf Coast. Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Good morning, Gulf Coast.
That's what I meant.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.